Time dissolves around me. Still I feel no pain. Every breath's devotion, every move's my name. Through the heat, hate, shadow, I remember it well. I was grinding, sliding, gaming, and fighting, bringing my skills to the spell. And my console sat right there beside me with my headset ready to yell. It said, hey, T-minus, don't be lazy, there's a world out there to quell. Say, soldiers come, and say, soldiers go. And some hear the strain, and some never know. Hey, T-soldiers, how do we know? T-minus is here and he told you so. With a platformer on my left side and shooters on my right, we went head to head in every
Hi, chat.
mode, playing deep into the night.
Hi, chat.
I cried, I am unstoppable.
Hi, chat.
King of every fight, but my only win was
Hi, chat.
and now I'm glad I streamed tonight.
Hi, chat. How you doing? 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 Hopefully everybody in chat is doing okay. As I am doing wonderful, as Matt Hardy would say. Wonderful. Because I got some big news. I got some big fucking news, and do you guys want to hear it? Well, I don't want to say it's big news yet. I can't say it's big news yet, but potential big news. Hi, Dylan. It's potential big news. And that potential big news. No, I didn't get the job that I had in the interview for. No, I did not get that job. I did not get that job. It's sad to say I didn't get that job. So that's not the news I was referring to. But I got better news. I got better news. I got better news. Do you want to hear the better news? Do you want to hear the better news? I don't know. Why is the chat not working? Whoa. Hold up. Why is the chat not working? Hold on, chat. Give me a moment. I'll give you the news here in a second. Just give me a moment. Let me. Um. Where is my chat? Okay. Hi, Mimi. Why is my chat not working? It's connected, but why is it not working? Hold on. Let me see something here. Play the news here in a second. Hold on. I want to see if this is working. I'm gonna do a quick test chat. Test. No, it is broken. The website that I use for chat is broken right now, and I don't know why. Hold on. I think I might know why. Give me one moment. Hold on. Let me see if the WebSocket server is set up correctly. Hold on. Where is StreamerBot? Let's go to servers and clients. WebSocket server. It is on. Server status. Stop server. Start server. Everything is false right now. Why is everything false? I don't know why this is doing what it's doing. WebSocket server settings. I don't think this is what I need, but let's start. It's saying false. Authenticated false. Okay, why is it saying false? Hold on. I gotta go do some freaky things. And OBS fucking is trying to reconnect incorrectly. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Hold on. I wonder if OBS is connected correctly. Let me stop the server. Let me try this. Sorry, chat. It said it was connected earlier, but let me try this. Okay, that didn't work. Why is it saying streamer bot down. Hold on. Streamer bot. Streamer. No, it's just me. Okay, hold on. Let me try to close streamer bot. Yes. Close streamer bot and reopen it. Let me see if that works. And I will give you the news here in a second, Chad. I'll give you the news here in a second. I'm just trying to get this stuff fixed. So it's connected. I'm gonna do a test chat. I needed to just reboot streamer bot. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I want to make sure I'm on the right scene, so we're gonna see something here. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay, chat. Chat, we got some important information to go on, okay? We got some important information to talk about. Something important. Where is my Spotify? Spotify. There you are. Turn you down a little bit more. Okay, chat. We got some important information that was given to me today. Okay? That was given to me today. And it may be some very important information in regarding me and a job. And also maybe less time streaming. I got my notification that I didn't get that last job on Sunday. I woke up Sunday morning and I got an email and it was sent to me, which is crazy, at like 5 o'clock in the morning, which is wild. And I was like, okay, I'm not too upset about this. I kind of figured this was going to happen. I put an application in another place. I'll say the place here in a second. I put an application in another place. Around 4 o'clock yesterday. Time passes. It's about like 2 hours later. I get a phone call. My phone said potential spam. Right? I don't answer the phone call because when you see that as the caller ID, you typically don't answer it. I knew that I had a voicemail, but I didn't go listen to it right away because again, I thought it was just, you know, spam and all that shit. Well, turns out that it was Sam's Club calling me literally 2 hours after I put my application in and wanting an interview. 2 hours after me putting my application in and wanting an interview. Okay, I didn't call back yesterday. I did not call back yesterday because it was already too late. It was already too late. I didn't call back. So, I called just literally about like 2-ish hours ago. Actually, I can actually give you the actual time. I called. Yeah, 2 hours ago. I called 2 hours ago. 2 hours ago. And you all can give me the information here if you think this is how it is. If I'm seeing this correctly. I call. Keep in mind, I applied for a one of those digital shoppers. You know, the ones that have the cart that walk around the store that shop for other people that did the online orders. I applied for that, by the way. I applied for that. We'll get back to that. Well, I called them and the lady, it seemed like she really wanted me to be there because she wanted me for the interview today. She wanted me there today. And I said I couldn't because my ride wasn't home. And that kind of concerned her. And I said, well, you don't have to worry about that. It's just right now, all this is just happening so quickly that none of this was even a thought in my mind and all this other stuff. Well, he's like, oh, when's a better day for you to come in for an interview? I said, I'm free on Friday. She's like, well, I kind of want you to get in here earlier so we can set things up. My brain literally had a light bulb moment when she said, I want you here earlier so we can set things up. I had a light bulb moment in my head. A light bulb moment where I'm thinking, does that mean I'm like technically like gonna be potentially already hired? Like, I was like, wait, what? And then she's like, would you be willing to work full time, mind you, 12 to 9 in the meat department at Sam's Club. Now, keep in mind, I have no clue what I'm fucking doing in the meat department. I mean, I looked it up afterwards. I told her yes, by the way, because it's money and it's a job. But I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in a meat department besides, I guess, wrapping meat, cutting meat, placing the meat out for the people to buy. Like, I think that's pretty much my job. I think. And that's not typically what I was looking for, but I literally didn't hesitate, and I said, yeah, sure, because it's a job, and I want to work. So, I have another job interview tomorrow at 4:30 for this. Now, is it wrong of me to think that I'm already technically hired with how she was trying to rush me into this? Am I wrong into thinking that? Or am I just getting ahead of myself? Because I want to be composed for tomorrow. And go in with a clear-headed mind, which I'm going to try. But am I sitting here getting ahead of myself? Or am I thinking the right things based off of everything? Because, like, full-time, not part-time, full-time, 12 to 9, which I don't know what the starting pay will be, but I think Sam's Club starting pay is usually 15, but it might be more based off of what I read. I think they're saying starting pay for the meat department is like $17 to $19. But I'm in that mindset where, like, the way that she was speaking to me seems like they're desperate, which they might not be, but it just makes me seem like it, because I told her that any other day, because, like, I'm only worried, and here's my worrisome part, is that, like, my ride, which is my mom, is kind of somewhat busy most of this week with appointments and all this stuff. I am really hoping this doesn't deter me from the job, because I'm literally going to say to them that, like, I cannot start till next week, meaning, like, Sunday or Monday, because there's appointments going on this week. There's a lot of other stuff going on this week, and this was all thrown in my lap super fast. And I hope that this doesn't deter me from getting the job. Because typically, if there was no doctor's appointments and nothing happening very important this week for me, I would instantly want to start like, literally the next day. I would start Thursday. I would literally want to start on Thursday. But my mom has, like, stuff she has to do this week that requires her not to be around at that time to take me to work. So it's like, and she didn't know this was happening either. I didn't even know this was happening. We were on the mindset of the other job, waiting till, like, today or tomorrow to let me know. So, but that is the news that I wanted to give everybody here. And yeah. And we're gonna ask someone a question here.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
That is literally not how you want to answer that question, Dylan. You don't respond by saying the
I
same thing they
answered you.
said.
I asked you first.
I don't care. You just said hi. You didn't say how are you. You just said hi. So
in other words, hi, how are you?
I'm gonna embarrass you with a rap battle, okay?
Fuck. I'm already being embarrassed.
I mean, did you see that that's how I'm gonna embarrass John Cena?
Yeah.
I'm embarrassing John Cena in a rap battle.
Fuck. At least I can zoom in with the ballistic knife. It's very
Fuck the
nice.
ballistic knife.
Why?
Because what
It's
is
a
it
fun
gonna do
weapon.
for you? What is it gonna do for you in fucking Blackout, Dylan? What is it gonna do for you in Blackout?
What if they added in as ground loot?
Okay, that's ground loop. But what is it gonna do for you by unlocking it?
I unlocked it for multiplayer. That's fun.
You and Call of Duty, man. And this is not you specifically. This is not you specifically, but this is the Call of Duty people. I don't understand how Call of Duty can get. Sorry, Dylan. This is technically a shot at you. Mindless
Yeah, it's a
people
shot
to
at me. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
get people to be mindlessly
It's a
willing to
weekly
shell
challenge.
out
I'm not.
to shell out $70 for a recycled game.
Because it's not really a recycled game.
Yes, it is, Dylan. How many maps are new in that game, and how many maps are
All
old?
of them. Most of them.
Okay, Nuketown is not
Most
old.
of it-
Or Nuketown is not new. Fucking Raid is not new. What was the map they just added from Black Ops 2 in this current season?
Standoff.
Standoff. That's not new. They're recycling a
them
lot
are
of
new.
shit. And here's the thing: Call of Duty has been doing this for so fucking long, where they try to
it's
nostalgia
fun.
bait you. They nostalgia bait you on saying, "Hey, look, you remember this map from this old Call of Duty game? Yeah, you're gonna want to shell out $70 to play this game because look, we're bringing you back to Black Ops 2." And then when you go play it, it's literally not Black Ops 2. I want innovation. I want new shit. I don't want
a mix of
fucking.
both.
I don't know. I don't want fucking mix of both. I want fucking innovation. I want Dylan. You want to know why Fortnite is so fucking popular and so fucking good? It's because they never try to, except for OG. They only put OG in there because they knew a lot of people want to play that. But that's not where their money is being made. OG is not where their money is being made.
Money's being made on the costumes that they put in.
Well, that's not even what I'm talking about. Do you understand that they had so many fucking people that don't even fucking play Fortnite were playing Fortnite when fucking the new season dropped? Fucking the burnt peanut was playing Fortnite, and he doesn't play fucking Fortnite.
Max doesn't play Fortnite, and he's not playing Fortnite right now.
He wants to play Fortnite though. He is literally salivating at the fucking thought of playing Fortnite. He is fucking said multiple times that he is feeling left out on all the stuff that is happening in Fortnite. But he is sticking to his guns on what he said years ago. That's why he's not playing Fortnite. Now, if that wasn't a thing for Max, he would have gave in a long ass fucking time ago and played. He's literally feeling left out because he really sees how fucking well this fucking game is doing. He wants to play with Kenny and Simmons and Steve and Fortnite. He wants to.
But Blackout though. But Blackout.
Okay, Blackout. I get it. Blackout. I understand that. But when is Blackout? Not till springtime. And it's potentially free. People are worried that it might not be free because of the fact that it's saying Black Ops 7 on it, which does literally
It's
worry
gonna
me
be
some.
free.
But,
It's Warzone.
but yeah, but Dylan, you do understand if Blackout was not free before. So I feel like it still will be free, but with them putting the Black Ops 7 name on it kind of, worries some people. Because if it's literally
Coming
called
this week to Black Ops 7, the crossbow. Ooh.
cool,
MX
okay.
NX Ravager crossbow. It gives me a week to do the weekly challenges. Yay. That's why I was trying to get the ballistic knife, because it was a weekly challenge, and they go away after every season.
Okay.
You don't remember that in MW3, do you?
No, Dylan, I do remember that. But do you really think I gave a shit back in MW3? No. I never gave a shit.
I mean, I kind of did, because I liked getting all the cool camera.
And I never gave a shit about fucking limited time shit in Call of Duty. Because here's the thing, and I'm going to sit here and say this. When it comes to limited time shit in Call of Duty, it just ruins the game.
Damn.
Because you got to understand, if there's a gun that's limited time in a fucking weekly thing, and it's only there for 1 week, and then it never
it's
comes
there for
back.
the whole season, but you just have to do it within the season.
But you understand what I'm trying to say, Dylan? If it goes away, that is literally ruining the game. Because if you can't ever get it again, and this is just, even if you can, I'm just saying this as a general statement. If you cannot get it again, it ruins the game. Because do you understand that how people have a 9-to-5 job, or even fucking potentially what I'm going to be having, a 9-hour job?
Yeah.
Where they don't have time to spend playing a video game for that long to get something. That ruins the game. Having a limited time item or gun or whatever the fuck, if it's just a skin, sure, that's fine. But if it's a gun that actually can change the meta and it's limited time, it ruins the game. In my personal opinion, it ruins the game because you got people that only casually play these games and have a job that can't grind for something like that. Do you see my point? I'm not dissing I'm not dissing you doing it. Like, you have the time to do so. But someone that has a job that works, like potentially me, and I said full. I'm gonna be. It's literally straight up. They said full time, so that's probably 5 to 6 days a week, 9 hours. I'm not gonna have time to fucking sit there and grind out a fucking weekly challenge.
Who got fucked?
So, like, it kind of ruins the purpose of me even playing multiplayer if everybody that's no life in the game or has the time in their hands to actually go for that has it, and it's better than the guns that are already given to me. That's not fair to me.
It's definitely a better melee weapon. Because it's literally a ballistic knife.
So that's why I'm sitting here and saying that, like, Call of Duty doesn't know how to handle their fan base, and they're only just rehashing on old shit and going off nostalgia bait.
Rehashing old shit is fun!
No, it's not, Dylan. No, it's not, because, Dylan, I'd rather go play Black Ops 2 than play Black Ops 7, to be brutally honest, because Black Ops 2 actually feels better and actually plays better than Black Ops 7.
I mean, I get that, but some of the maps were also in other games, like Cold War, and Cold War was fun.
You know what's funny about Cold War? None of this fucking bullshit that's in the games from Modern Warfare 3 onward was in Cold War.
And there's no wall jumping, but I like the wall jumping.
So I am trying to, like, if Call of Duty can go in, okay, do you remember the leap from Ghost to Advanced Warfare? How people were ready for a new change in Call of Duty?
No.
Obviously you don't, because you weren't really a big fan back then. But when Call of Duty went from Call of Duty Ghosts to Advanced Warfare, there was somewhat backlash, but then when people played it, people got into it more. Because it was different. It wasn't your typical Call of Duty anymore. If they would try to do something new, which they did for Black Ops 6, which is why Black Ops 6 did as well as it did, is because they integrated Omni movement. There was nothing really new in Black Ops 7, except for the wall jumping. And wall jumping really isn't that innovative. And something that really does piss me off that's in Call of Duty is that fucking goddamn sniper rifle that can shoot you for free through walls.
Oh, the Gravemaker kill streak?
It's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever seen in a fucking Call of Duty game ever, because that's literally fucking basically wall hacking and cheating. Because I'm gonna sit here and say this: I don't know how easy it is.
It's a score streak.
I don't know how easy it is to get in a search and destroy match, but it really just defeats the purpose. It will defeat the purpose of a search and destroy match, because let's say I get that shot, I get that sniper, and I have it unlocked. I have that, and I have it in my ready for me to use, and it literally gives away the whole entire team's position, and it literally just destroys search and destroy.
I think it's an 1,000 score. It's a higher end streak. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. Let me look real quick.
But still,
you can also get it.
I just find that fucking stupid, because like
Score streak, Gravemaker. Yeah, it's 1,000 score.
yeah, I just find that whole score streak kind of pointless.
They should disable it for search and destroy, but I mean,
they're not going to. You really think they're going to just disable a gun or disable a score streak in search and destroy? They might disable it in competitive.
Yeah.
But in pubs, they're not going to do that.
Not in pubs. Yeah, well, definitely meant in competitive. Definitely not pubs.
But like, I just don't like how Call of Duty is that company, Activision more so, thinks they're the big shots and they can get away with doing whatever the fuck they want because they're always going to get money. And they don't want to innovate. They really need to fucking understand that they need to buckle down and innovate more. Because you can't rely on nostalgia bait, because too much of the nostalgia bait gets old after a while, and then it starts to become repetitive garbage. So if, like, say for example, we get, I don't know, MW4 or Call of Duty Ghost 2. We get something like that.
One.
And it has the maps from the previous game. Cool, they're fine. But like for example, Modern Warfare. I understand Muffin and Shipment. I get it. I understand it. And I get some people with Newtown. I understand it. But my thing when it comes to Call of Duty, I want fresh new ideas. I don't want the same thing, because I remember playing MW3 original into Black Ops 2 and it felt different. It was different. Nothing was the same. Then going from Black Ops 2 to
Ghost. Was the next one.
To Ghost, and it felt different. It wasn't the same as Black Ops 2. I want the games to be different. I want the games to make me feel like I'm playing another game, not just the same rehashed thing that I played the year ago. And Call of Duty's just always been feeling the exact same for fucking years. And you know what's fucking causing that issue? Warzone. I wish Warzone never fucking happened. In my personal opinion, I wish it never fucking happened. Because they have to keep Warzone feeling kind of similar to what it was before, because they're caking on top of cake after cake after cake, and they're adding more gigabytes to the said game because they're just building off of what that's already there. So, I don't know. That's me when it comes to Call of Duty. I just not been a fan. As of late. Which is why I play Fortnite more.
Until Blackout comes out.
I'm gonna be honest here, Dylan. I don't even know if I'll be playing a lot of Blackout. Especially if I have this job, I don't even know if I'll be playing a lot of Blackout.
Damn.
Dylan, it'll literally be me working from 12 to 9 o'clock.
Damn. Damn, he's gonna miss the Royal Rumble.
And then, okay, I don't even give a shit. I'd rather be making $17, $18 an hour than sitting on my ass making no money.
Damn. I guess I'll have to stream the Royal Rumble.
And
At
to be
least
brutally,
I took the day off for the Royal
and to be brutally,
Rumble.
and to be brutally honest, I won't be missing much anyways, because you do know, understand, 9 o'clock is when I get off. I'll be home by 9:30, 10 o'clock. It won't even be over yet.
Yeah, it will be.
No, it won't. If it literally
They're
starts.
in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, that's right. This year it's Saudi Arabia. That's right. Well, I can watch when I get home.
If it
Dylan,
were
do
in
you-
Australia.
Dylan,
might be
do you
able to catch it
understand?
before you leave.
No, Dylan, do you understand that I'm always talking about our time zone, not other time zones? Do you understand that?
I know.
How often are they
don't-
overseas when it comes to a pay-per-view? Typically.
Pretty fucking
I'm talk-
often.
I am talking typically. About like 3 to 4 times a year. That's not very often. And they have typically
That's a
12
third of the year.
Dylan, they have like 12 pay-per-views a year. Sometimes maybe even more, because they have like one a month.
They don't have one in December anymore.
I'm counting Saturday Night's Main Event. And technically, yes, they did, because they had a PLE for fucking NXT. Dumbass.
I'm the main roster doesn't have a pay-per-view in December. Let me rephrase that.
Actually, they don't have a pay-per-view. You know what? There is no pay-per-views in WWE, Dylan. There hasn't been a pay-per-view in WWE for how many years? Because they're PLEs. Get it
I
right.
still call them pay-per-view. Fuck you. You
Well,
still
they're
have
not
to pay to
pay-per-views,
view-
though. They're not
You
pay-per-views,
still, have
though.
to, you still have to pay to use the premium service.
No.
Pay-per-view.
No. It's a premium live event.
You had to,
Meaning you pay a premium to watch said live event.
can I still call it a pay-per-view?
No, because you don't pay per view it. It's not pay per view. You pay for a premium subscription.
You don't
Hence-
say live on PLE. You say live on pay-per-view.
Dylan, live on pay per view is AEW, okay? Because you're literally pay per view. It's literally pay per view. You're paying to watch said thing, a one-time only event. You're paying it one price. You're paying a premium fee to watch multiple events.
I mean, I guess.
That's the reason why they changed the name to PLE from pay-per-view. So, 6-7.
Damn. From 6 to 7.
I'm gonna BRB real quick, and I'm even gonna deafen Dylan so he doesn't fucking talk shit while I'm behind my back. I'm gonna BRB chat because I gotta go talk to my mom about the stuff for tomorrow. So I'll be right back.
I'll.
Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah, then fuck you. Chat, I'll be right back. Sorry, Chad, I'm back. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I am back. Let's go to hi chat. I'm gonna eat some food real quick. Because I am starving. So I'm gonna eat. Kind of somewhat munch on food. It's still kind of hot. Give me a moment. I'm gonna cut it real quick. Okay, it's cut. Hopefully chat's doing okay. Hopefully everybody in chat's doing fine. All of this is just like all rush, you know, everything. I wasn't expecting all of this job stuff today. I honestly wasn't. That's good, Ratchet. That's good. What? Those are the McDonald colors. Oh, Scooby Doo comes back tomorrow. We'll be playing here in a moment, Chad. I gotta fucking. Oh, Twitch Global Badge added. Lead moderator. Wait, is this available now? Can I? Hold on, can I? Mod management. Nope, I can't. Okay. That's not available yet. I already know who's going to be getting my lead mod. And they're in the stream right now. That's available. I'm kind of curious about this. We'll watch this on stream. Hold on. Whoops, sending me to do that. I need to click this. We'll watch this on stream. Hold on. Let me go to...
And this has caused a insane amount of people that are mad. So non-VTuber won Best VTuber Award. You have this has 10 million views. Here's him saying that he's not a VTuber.
First thing he says, he goes, make sure you guys go vote Peanut for VTuber of the Year.
Yeah.
And then I riff him up with something. I don't know what I say, but everybody knows I don't like being called a VTuber just because it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Doesn't it just mean virtual tuber?
Yo, I don't think so. Every time
Yeah, I mean, like, if he thinks that, then maybe it wasn't a good idea. In my opinion, I think it's totally fine. If he really thought this, he would have said for them to take him out of the nominations, right? What's iconic is none of the other VTubers complained about it. Well, it's because they don't want to, right? I think that a lot of other VTubers, here's the truth, and there were some that did, to be fair. A lot of the other big VTubers don't want to do that because then they're going to be seen as a hater or as somebody who's just mad because this person is successful, and they're going to get harassed by his fan base. So and that's not his fault, by the way. It's not his fault. This is just the reality of like doing things and talking about things on the internet. Is that, yeah, they'll be called sore losers or anything else. So really, Kupam saying wants to piss off VTubers by winning the award. Oh, here's another one here. Let's see it.
This question for everybody. Do you think if you were to win an achievement like that VTubers would be pissed?
Wait a second.
VTubers
Hold up.
would be
Wait a
pissed.
minute. Shroud could be onto something.
This could actually be.
So Shroud knew. Shroud actually predicted this.
You could, you don't like VTubers. You know, you're
Yeah.
A PTuber and all.
The
So
master
if you
Yeah.
plan.
win the VTuber award.
Big rage bait.
Yeah, think about that. Think about the damage you could do to the
at his
VTuber
face.
community if you won as a PTuber.
Yeah.
That is an excellent point, Shroud. Excellent point. Wow. I never thought about it that way. Honestly,
Vote
I'm
for
in.
Peanut.
I'm in.
Vote for
I'm
Peanut.
in.
Yeah, vote for
Vote for me,
Peanut.
gentlemen. Let's get
I
'em.
wonder how many people voted for him. Just basically, it's like planting a seed, and now by reading these tweets, they're harvesting the crop. Non-VTuber won Best VTuber Award, sad face. Now, in my opinion, I don't really, I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal that he won. I think that he is technically, by all definitions, a VTuber. I think what's happened is that being a VTuber has been narrowed down to being a, you know, like Japanese coded anime character waifu. Like that's kind of what
Yeah.
happened, is that, you know, the term used to have a much more broad meaning. I think it's just people gatekeeping. Like they've decided that being a VTuber means that you have to be an anime coded waifu. Why is that? Like, who decided that? Like, it's not in the definition. It's not in any of the logical explanation. Like, I don't get it at all.
He literally is a VTuber. That literally is the definition of a VTuber, bro. Like, he literally is one. I don't know. That's because us pink ladies.
I think that what it is that VTubing has always been a very insular community, and it being an insular community is a good and a bad thing. But one of the bad things about it is that insular communities are also very gatekeepy. And being a gatekeeper is not always a bad thing, but it usually is, especially with like being a fan of something or wanting to be in a community. Generally, if you're trying to tell a bunch of people that they can't be part of your community, you're probably just being an asshole. So the fact is that in most cases, I think VTubers and like the VTubing community feels like they have a very defined and structured world that they exist in. And then you have somebody else who's doing something like very, very different than that, that's coming in, being categorized the same way. I think really too fucking bad. That's what I think. Too fucking bad. I think that Peanut can be part of the VTuber, like it can be categorized as a VTuber without expecting every other VTuber to change and act different. A lot of VTubers have already kind
We'll
of
listen
been
to
a
it.
part of gatekeeping, but now that they've been accepted into the community, now they're trying to gatekeep more people out of the community. Because you remember like all the people like, oh yeah, that's a guy with a voice changer. That's not a girl. That's a guy. You guys saw that all the time.
Like, bro, I just
Hey,
won an
Mouse,
award,
know what
dude. What
fuck the
the
baby
fuck?
A lot of those people that did that then are the same ones that are doing it now. I think it's very accurate. And it's going to continue to become more like that over time, is that everybody wants to gatekeep and hold back everybody else because they don't want to have somebody out there doing that.
I mean, he's not wrong. He is not wrong. Okay, chat. We're gonna game. We're gonna play some Futnut. Don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming for, only because like I spent most of my time, you know, in BRB screen and not really doing anything. I have a question for chat, actually. I have a question for chat. This goes to all chats. This goes to all chats. Do you guys want to actually see me play Fortnite? Or do you guys want me to do a DK64 rando seed? Guarantee that I probably won't finish the rando seed. Let me quickly see. Let me see the shop. The shop updated. I want to see the updated shop. Holy crap. It's crazy.
It's a beautiful day.
Fortnite? Oh, the My Hero stuff is back. They're leaving today. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Lachlan. One reason why I asked about the DK stuff is because it'll keep me to be streaming longer, for one. That's for one. Two, kind of in the mood for it. Kind of. I say kind of in the mood for it. Because I don't even know what I want to do in Fortnite, to be brutally honest. I really don't know. I guess I'll probably play like 1 or 2 matches. I'll probably play 1 or 2 matches, and then we'll probably go over. I'm just I'm kind of in that, you know. I'll play like 1 or 2 matches, and then we'll go over to DK, because I'm just kind of in that wavelength, wave brain space. I don't really have to go to bed early tonight, even though I have an interview tomorrow, because it's not till 4:30, so. I don't know where the fuck that is. That was only one mini. Okay, 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 okay. I see you. I see you, game. Can you? Oh crap! I gotta go back. No, there were shots at direction, but I really don't care. That was very risky on my behalf. The gun sucks. Okay, I'm gonna tell you that now. The gun sucks. Don't use it. I'll wait to see where the circle pulls. It's definitely a bot. Definitely a bot. Definitely scared him the fuck away. Just want to see where the zone pulls before I do anything else. Where does zone pull? Yeah, I gotta go that direction. And there's loot right there. Still in circle, so we're good. I know there was a guy up there. Okay, we gotta go back down this way. Hey, that guy's coming over. I'm kind of pulling zone here. Let's go! 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 Oh! I do not know why they pushed. Why did they push? Let's go! Can't believe I got that win. Holy crap. Can you... Let me just claim what was on this page. Let me just go in order. Because then I got that page done, this page done, and then this page. Give me those. And then this page, and then we're good. Holy, I got a victory royale. A victory royale. Yeah, is this... I thought it would be here, but I don't even see it. Anyways, I know I said I was gonna do some DK. I honestly don't know if I'm going to. Only because nothing against, me continue streaming. I do want to continue streaming, but I think it'd be smart for me to get my mind mentally prepared and just relax for the rest of the night. So that when I have my interview tomorrow, I'm not, all over the place mentally. So I think I'm going to call it here. Only because I want to get prepared for tomorrow. I might shower early. I'm just gonna shower tomorrow, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out stuff. But anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate everybody that was here, watching, lurking, all this other stuff. I will be back tomorrow after my interview and tell people how it goes. So everybody that's watching all over YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all of it. I will be back tomorrow after my interview, probably around like 6 o'clock. I'll be back. So appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all stay classy, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.